if it wasn't for everybody who helps me, we wouldn't be doing anything. I just am kind of here. No, don't laugh, Julie. It's true. You do that, okay? And Alan, glad to have you here. And, of course, Leslie, who just finished doing our program, and Helen and Brett. I'm very fortunate, as everybody. You're right. It makes a big difference with who is behind you and who supports you. 2 years ago, we set up the Courage and Impact Award. And it was basically to honor, I'm going to rewrite from what it says on the list, someone who has demonstrated remarkable courage and unwavering commitment in overcoming adversity to impact North Carolina sports. Our recipient this year, Greensboro Grimsley graduate, he has, despite having cerebral palsy, he's done an incredible job of going out, raising money, walking events on the PGA Tour to raise money. He's raised over $2 million in walking events to raise that money. He was the first recipient of the PGA Tour Courage Award that was a non-player. And so it's an honor that I get to introduce to you our Courage and Impact Award winner for this year, DJ Gregory.
It's great to be here today. This honor was definitely a surprise, but I really don't have words, to be honest, because I don't do what I do to be recognized or noticed or any limelight. I love all sports. Golf is my favorite because I can play it, although I don't play it very well. I don't even walk golf courses very well, but whatever. But I'm very fortunate. I lived in North Carolina, lived in Greensboro for 13 years, from when I was in first grade to my freshman year in college. And when I was in high school, went to Grimsley High School, and I was the statistician for the men's basketball team. So that allowed me to, be involved in sports, even though I can't, play a sport competitively, really. And I went to my first PGA Tour event at the Wyndham Championship, which back in those days it was the Kmart Greater Greensboro Open. And that's where I met Jim Nance. And Jim Nance is a huge reason why I'm here today. In 2008, I went to every PGA Tour event. I followed a different player each week. Wrote a blog for the PGA Tour website, and Helen was great about that. She's the one that actually put my blog each week on the PGA Tour website. So she and I spent lots of time together. But those blogs talked about my experience with the players, and my experience at each tournament each week, what I had to go through to walk each event. And because I had such positive response from players and fans, I decided, what else can I do to motivate and inspire others? And that's how I decided to start the Walking Fore Kids Foundation. So the Walking Fore Kids Foundation started in 2010. And as was stated earlier, we've raised over $2 million. We've given away over $2 million. And it's probably the best thing I've ever done. So, I don't know if we have any questions. Okay. So thank you for this honor. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to being back in a few weeks.